What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We back with another one, y'all. Today's track is called After My Death by your boy King Little G. You know what I mean? Let's go in, man. Let's go.
I want to take the time to give a shout out to everyone who's been supporting me. And I'm talking about strangers when I say this, because
Yo, let it go.
some people that have been a part of my life gave up on me a long time ago. This one's for you.
Alright, so I like the fact that he gives more fucking shout outs and whatnot. That's always dope. And he says I give a shout out to freaking strangers and whatnot. You know what I mean? Because some motherfuckers um basically gave up on me a long time ago. That's cool right there.
When I say this, because some people that have been a part of my life gave up on me a long time ago. This one's for you. Who's gonna love you when you dead, homie? Who's gonna love me when I'm dead, huh? You lost everything you own and you left with no bread, homie. Who's gonna love me when I'm dead, huh?
Wow, you lost everything you had. Now you gone, homie. Damn.
You lost everything you own and you left with no bread, homie.
With no bread, homie.
Who's gonna love me when I'm dead, huh? I kept fucking with you, but I didn't know no better. I guess I had to learn my lesson, now my flow is better. I feel like some of you left me up in the coldest weather. And now you calling my phone, cause now my shows are better.
Oh, and I don't know if he's talking about shorties. I don't know if he's talking about people in his life and whatnot. And he just basically saying, man, you left me because you probably didn't know any better. You know what I mean? Now you see that my flow is better. Now you trying to freaking come back, bro, in my life. You know what I mean? Because like a lot of times, man, that's the thing. You know what I mean? People that there's certain people that's only with you for the things that you could do for them and whatnot. And when you can't do anything for them and whatnot, they fly so fast away from you and shit. It's fucking ridiculous and whatnot. And when they see you doing good, that's when they hear from the freaking grapevine that you're doing good. That's when you start hearing them again. You know, from them again and shit. You know what I mean? You got to be very wary of people like that. You know what I mean? Because those are not your fucking real peoples and shit. Those are the fake ones. You know?
And now you calling my phone, cause now my shows are better. I remember when you never pressed the like button. You like frontin' like it's hard for you to like something. No legitimate reason, I guess you haters love it. I rise above it, a dime a dozen, my time is coming. Tell me how you.
And that's all it is on some real shit. You know what I mean? When you doubting out and shit, and motherfuckers can't even like your fucking video and shit, and not even support you in a way that and show you love and whatnot. The motherfuckers not about that. You know what I mean? Those are motherfuckers that they're just freaking pure haters and shit. You know what I mean? I like this energy, man. I definitely like the energy, yo.
You never press the like button. You like frontin' like it's hard for you to like something. No legitimate reason, I guess you haters love it. I rise above it, a dime a dozen, my time is coming. Tell me how you did it when your father was an alcoholic, a drug addict who never gave you the love you wanted. Well, these
said your dad was an addict, an alcoholic that never gave you that never gave you the love you wanted and shit. Yo, that's some fucking cold ass shit that you spitting there.
me how you did it when your father was an alcoholic, a drug addict who never gave you the love you wanted. Well, these politicians change the rules. They give my homies more time for some gang tattoos. I close my eyes for.
Hold up. So freaking politician give nowadays you get more time if you have gang tattoos? Damn, son. Shit. They didn't even know that.
Second and my freedom is gone. If you in court right now, keep believing in God. They say they love the way the king keep on speaking the raw. I'm from the region where disbelievers believe in the song.
Yo, man. This is one thing that I have to really admit, man. This guy be talking the truth with no fucking gasoline. He just lets it out. He's definitely truthful about that shit, yo.
Region where Disbelievers believe in the song. I was troubled for a second till the day that God spoke to me. They keep judging me, tell me what they want from me. They keep judging me, tell me what they want from me. Who's gonna love you when you dead, homie? Who's gonna love me when I'm dead, huh? You lost everything you own and you left with no bread, homie. Who's gonna love me when I'm dead, huh? I had a dream, God let me in heaven. He had the rich and the poor together. I have a question, what's the reason why these privileged people discriminated me? He started
He said, "Yo, do you hear that shit, man? Hold up, man. That was some deep shit."
when I'm dead, huh? I had a dream, God let me in heaven. He had the rich and the poor together. I have a question, what's the reason why these privileged people discriminated me?
You see, oh,
Started laughing and told me, I love your bravery. My son, do you understand the evil on earth? I stayed quiet.
he said, "Yo, hold up, man. This is about to be some deep shit, and I'm pausing too much, and y'all motherfuckers gonna hate. So I apologize. I'm gonna rewind that shit and play that shit all through, and then talk about that later. Let's go."
Or together, I have a question, what's the reason? Who's gonna love me when I'm dead, huh? I had a dream, God let me in heaven. He had the rich and the poor together. I have a question, what's the reason why these privileged people discriminated me? He started laughing and told me, I love your bravery. My son, do you understand the evil on earth? I stayed quiet cause I didn't understand what it's worth. Dear God, please tell me what's my reason of birth. I was a poor little kid in the streets, I was cursed. I never held the Bible, held guns to shoot rivals. Please resurrect me and help me and I'll improve my style. Teach me poetry to heal the hearts of men on meth. Drug addiction made my little homie take last breaths. He never met his mother, she passed away from cancer. Was like my little brother, I try to give him answers. So why he grew up in a foster home? So many tragedies, you feeling like your heart turned cold. And now you dead, homie.
Hold up, man. I didn't get what I wanted.
Held guns to shoot rivals, please resurrect me and help me and I'll improve my style. Teach me poetry to heal the hearts of men on meth. Drug addiction made my little homie take last breaths. He never met his mother. God let me in heaven. He had the rich and the poor together. I have a question, what's the reason why
He said, "Yo, alright, so
privileged people discriminated me?" He started laughing and told me, I love your bravery.
he said, "Yo, he laughed at me and said, I love your bravery and whatnot."
My son, do you understand the evil on earth? I stayed quiet cause I didn't understand what it's worth. Dear God.
He said, "Here, son, do you understand the evils of earth?" So he's basically saying on some real shit, yo. If you have a good, what the message that he got from God is basically, if you got a good spirit and whatnot, no matter if you're rich or freaking poor and whatnot, you know what I mean. You're allowed in the same freaking jump off and whatnot when it comes down to going to heaven and whatnot. But then he turns off and says like, "Hey son, do you understand the devils on earth and whatnot?" So he's just basically saying like, "Yo, earth is a place where there's all types of different sins going on and shit. So therefore, it just happens. You know, you got to deal through the freaking fucked up shit and whatnot until you resurrect. You know what I mean?"
Please tell me what's my reason of birth. I was a poor little kid in the streets, I was cursed. I never held the Bible, held guns to shoot rivals. Please resurrect me and help.
He said, "Hold up."
Held the Bible, held guns to shoot rivals. Please.
I never held a gun. I never held a Bible, held guns to shoot rivals.
Resurrect me and help me and I'll improve my style.
Help resurrect me and improve my style. So he just basically said, I never held a Bible, but I did a whole bunch of freaking crazy shit. You know what I mean? Please resurrect me and change my ways and shit. I'm the
Teach me poetry to heal the hearts of men on meth. Drug addiction made my little homie take last breaths. He never met.
Hold up. Use poetry to help me heal the heart, the souls on meth.
And help me and I'll improve my style. Teach me poetry to heal the hearts of men on meth. Drug addiction made my little homie take last breaths.
Drug addiction got my and he touch, and the thing about it is like he touches every freaking issue that's surrounding the earth at this point. You know what I mean? Drug addiction and whatnot, freaking unfair freaking treatments from rich and poor and whatnot, and drug gang life and freaking jails, incarcerated with tattoos, more time. You know what I mean? All that shit.
Never met his mother, she passed away from cancer. Was like my little brother, I try to give him answers. So why he grew up in a foster home, so many tragedies. You feeling like your heart turned cold, and now you dead, homie. Who's gonna love you when you dead, homie? Who's gonna love me when I'm dead, huh? You lost everything you own and you left with no bread, homie. Who's gonna love me when I'm dead, huh? Who's gonna love me when I'm dead, huh? Who's gonna love me when I'm dead?
You got that future beat attached to that shit, yo, man. I mean, like so far, I haven't disliked. I haven't disliked a freaking King Little G track that I did so far and whatnot. I mean, like he just puts things in a lyrical format and whatnot, and poetic at the same time. You know what I mean? So while you talking and whatnot, you're reflecting on what he's saying, and he's saying a lot. You know what I mean? And you could tell that it's coming from a real place, a place where he wants only positivity to come out. You know what I mean? And he's giving you a uh, a vivid in a realistic image for you to feed off of. You know what I mean? I'm just feeling this track all around. You know what I mean? Respect to your boy little King Little G and whatnot. You know what I mean? Definitely dope track. If you guys feeling it like I'm feeling it, you already know what to do. You know what I mean? Leave that junk in the comment section. Tell me how much you feeling it. You know what I mean? If you want more tracks like this, you already know what to do as well. You know what I mean? Put that junk down in the comment section as well, and we could do that as well. You know what I mean? You see this right here is my motherfucking thumb. You know what I mean? I need y'all to take y'all thumb and put it all the way up to the motherfucking sky. Show me some love and support in that way. Another way you guys can show me some love and support is by subscribing to the channel right down there all day long, all day long. You know what I mean? And that's about it. I'm gonna check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out and one love. I'm out.